Was the real Tyler's back with another 2009 year continues with Judgment Day. And side note, this is the last Judgment Day ever. Anyways. May 17th, a Raw, SmackDown, and worthless ECW branded pay-per-view. Anyways. This pay-per-view, like I said, this is the final Judgment Day pay-per-view. And this is when I get... This is just playing seeds for the next pay-per-view, which I'll get to. Anyways. This was decent pay-per-view. I gotta say, 2 times so far, besides Genesis, Rumble was decent, Against the Loss was decent, No Way Out, the second weakest, my bad. Destination X was good, WrestleMania 25 minus the 2 matches, it was okay. Lockdown was good, and Backlash was, again, fun. This was not as fun as Backlash, but yeah, this is during the dark times. The next year, they replace this with Over the Limit, and I don't like those names. Those are the stupid names. Mine's Extreme Rules, but yeah. Anyways, let's just talk about Judgment Day. Judgment Day, so I can move on to Sacrifice and the next one, like I mentioned. Anyways, okay. We got Umaga defeating CM Punk. I think Umaga was gone after Extreme Rules. Whatever. And that will be his last ever match in WWE because he will be no longer with us. Yeah. The match at Extreme Rules was better than this match, like I said. But decent matchup. I think Punk was trying to cash in on Edge, and Umaga didn't want Lightning to strike twice, so yeah. And it's weird that it's in CM Punk's hometown of Chicago. Although it was in Rosebud, but whatever. 3 stars, I give it. This next match is a rematch from Backlash. Christian defeats Jack Swagger for the ECW Championship. You know what? I'm going to say, he retains the ECW title. I'm done with the star ratings and that. The last match is a 6, actually. Yeah. This match, again, was better than the... It was the same match as Backlash, but ECW only gets 1 match. Who cares about ECW? By the next year, it's X as a brand. But yeah. And a 6.5. Anyways, then we have this random match on the card. It's not even on the back of the DVD. Look. On the back, with the matches are. John Morrison defeats Shelton Benjamin in a Superstars match. Yeah. Does anybody remember Superstars? Yeah, me neither. Because, yeah. This was actually a good match for being a filler match. 7. And then we get match of the 9, honestly. Rey Mysterio defeats Chris Jericho to retain the Intercontinental Champion. These two have great matches together. And this match is just like those matches. It's a great match for the Intercontinental Championship. A 9.5 out of 10. Probably the best match of this pay-per-view. And probably the best match, yeah. Then, it was kind of weird. SmackDown gets 1, 2, 3, 4 matches. And Raw only gets 2 matches. And like I said, ECW only gets 1 match every pay-per-view. But these 2 Raw matches kind of stunk, honestly. I know this is... why is it going on 4 minutes? But anyways. Batista defeats Randy Orton by disqualification in the WWE Championship match. Boring match. 1 out of 10. I'm being generous with a 1 out of 10 because it was a little better than the Orton Triple H match from WrestleMania 25. But then again, Randy Orton, like I said, it was in the same arena, by the way, that Michael Cole said, where Randy Orton's path of destruction begun. You know, he punted Vince. He took Shane McMahon out. We will not see him again until 2016 to the road to WrestleMania, to the build to WrestleMania 32. My bad, against Taker. He punted Triple H's head off, so he's gone. And Batista blames Randy Orton for costing him 4 months because he missed the Rumble and WrestleMania. Yeah, that's kind of bizarre. Randy Orton, you know, in Backlash, he punted Triple H's head off. I'll talk about Batista when he won. He won that number 1 contenders match the next night, I believe, when I get to the next matchup. But yeah, Randy Orton being a chicken shit heel. Why am I chicken shit heel? Runs like a coward. Literally a Kevin Owens match when he was the Universal Champion. Runs like a coward. And what happened to him in his last defense? He got squashed by Goldberg at Fastlane. Yeah, Randy Orton slash referee Mike Hearing calls for the disqualification. And these two have another match at Extreme Rules in a cage. 1. Anyways, then we have John Cena defeats Big Show. Not a good match either. And I'm glad these two Raw matches didn't have one good thing about it. This match is a little better than the Orton Batista match. I give it a 2. Big Show got screwed by John Cena the next night on Raw in that No More Contenders match against Batista, which led to that match. Again, this match is, Cena is still selling the effects for him getting chokeslammed off that spotlight last month at Backlash. But this match is too boring. And they have another match at Extreme Rules and things like that at the end of their feud. And 2, I'm being generous. And John Cena wins. This is before he got back to the world title picture. This time the WWE picture. These two will continue in a submission match, like I said, the next pay-per-view. And then, for some reason, he had a random feud with The Miz, and he's went back in the WWE picture, WWE Championship picture. Although, he was in the World Heavyweight Championship picture to WrestleMania 25. But anyway, speaking of the World Heavyweight Championship, the main event, and thankfully this was the main event. Edge defeats Jeff Hardy to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. I think Ray and Jericho was the better match than this, but 9 out of 10. They saved Jeff's title win for the following month, but yeah. And, Edge they want to keep his world title reign for a little longer. And I think Jeff Hardy won a 4-way match against, it was him, Jericho, Mysterio, and I think Kane was the other one. And yeah, Jeff was going to win that match. I mean, this was not as good as their Royal Rumble 2009 match. I give it an 8, I think. Yeah, I give it an 8. The best match is the Intercontinental title match, and although this match was good, but the next match is better than this match. But overall, decent pay-per-view. I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Judgment Day, last Judgment Day ever. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention in the Cena Big Show match, John Cena tried to do the STF on the Big Show. Newsflash, he did on the Great Khali 2 years ago at the same event. But yeah, sorry note there. But anyway, Judgment Day, 6.5 out of 10. It was a better pay. It was decent. But yeah, Judgment Day, the last Judgment Day ever. Hopefully they'll bring that pay-per-view back. But anyways, next up will be Sacrifice and Extreme Rules. Not one night stand Extreme Rules because PG era. Because I guess wasn't saying it's too dirty for a pay-per-view. Just call it Extreme Rules. The first Extreme Rules, by the way. And Yeah. Bye. I'll catch you next time for Sacrifice.